Hey guys, how's it going? As you can see, I'm doing some NMZ, Nightmare Zone Full, and I never knew that you could actually mage boost, which is pretty sexy. But I feel like my experience is getting halved or something, because usually when you barrage, you'd get like 200k experience or something, but I'm not getting that much. But still, it's freaking free runes. This is brilliant. So if you guys want to know how to do this, I will tell you, just because I didn't know how to do it, and if no one freaking told me. So let's get into how you would mage boost. First, you need 5 quests done that they would do. Really, if you're gonna kill, if you've already done this with melee, you already have most of what you need, but then you need to do Mountain Daughter. And you see this big ol' ugly bear looking thing? That is what Mountain Daughter gives you. Oh, I can't barrage no more. There we go. So this is freaking sweet. No, where you going, buddy? So you need to have Mountain Daughter done, and what that has on you is you get this big old bear looking mofo, and then you get runes. And that's the most important thing, because I ain't paying for them runes. I'm poor as hell. And then after that, you need to have the other 4 quests done, which would be Vampire Slayer. The bouncer is from... These are from the same quest. What is it? Fight Arena. And then this would be Lost City. And there's probably another quest that you need to get done. But you probably already have it done. If not, sorry, I'm trying to get you the most information here. But let's see. Fight Arena, Vampire Slayer, Mountain Daughter, Lost City. Leave it in the comments if you know what the 5th quest is. Freaking, where is it? I don't know. Alright. So once you have those quests done, get a group of 4 people. We got 3 at the moment. Me, and I'll give these guys a shout out. Junior, Pet, and Paige. I didn't really know them, but we all have the same goal in mind. Effing Mage. So this is beautiful. But so you get a 4-person party hopefully, and then you get some of these beautiful ones. You don't need this. You could have a Mage, super extreme Mage if you want, because that's a little less expensive in the point area. But I already had these, so I don't really care. But this will boost your magic to about 99. See? And I'm only 82, so that means I can barrage. So that gives me a big hand to the mage training here. So get a couple of these. And then you're going to need some money, obviously, because you know how Nightmare Zone works, hopefully. If not, freaking look up a guide, because I can't explain it all. And then you get some prayer potions, which are pretty expensive now. Get some decent mage gear. I have my Arams mixed up with my Saradomin, so I get that prayer/mage. And then wizard boots work just as well as infinity. It's like 1 mage bonus off, which kind of pissed me off because I paid 600k for these bad boys. And I have wizard boots, so I was like, really? And I'm being cheap on the ring here. The lunar ring gives you about 2 mage bonus, while the Seer's ring gives you 4. And then if you got the Seer's ring imbued, that'd be 8, which is really good. But I'm too cheap. I might actually get the Staff of the Dead. I think that's what it's called, because they're only about like 10 to 20 mil at the moment. So I might get that, because that allows you to hit, I think, 10% past your max, which is a 30, so you could hit like 33s and 34s. I don't know what it's like. You can hit higher than your max with your mage bonus, basically, which is pretty beautiful. So it would definitely help this kind of training. And those are just some tips. Oh no, my mics are going to fall. So I don't know. I'm alright. So I started telling you about this. I'm gonna finish it. No getting sidetracked like a retard. Alright. So once you got your gear, your Fury's good. It gives you 3 prey bonus, which helps. And the Saradomin cloak only gives 1 mage bonus, but it gives you about 3 prayer. And somebody told me that if you have a trimmed skill cape, that gives you 4 prayer bonus, which is even better than the Saradomin, but that could be lies. I don't have a trimmed skill cape, but that would also be good. And that's about it for your items here. I got my Barrows gloves. Infinity gloves probably work. I don't think they're better than Barrows. And if you're a pure, definitely do it. This is a junior pet, and he's a pure. And he's probably got higher mage than me, and knows a lot more. So then once you got your prayer pots, no! Don't leave the death dot of doom! Oh, I picked up bones. Holy mother... Stop it. Alright. So once you got all that done, you find a group, and then you got your quest, you got your quest, your items, your inventory, your coins. You don't need these runes. No runes needed right now, because you got Mountain Daughter done. So you go to the Yanil, where Nightmare Zone's located, and you look for somebody who has the Mountain Daughter quest. You know, one of those melee boosters, but this is for Mage. Even though you can do melee, it might scatter them up a little bit, but it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. No, my overload. If your overload's gone, you won't be able to barrage, which is sad. No, stop it. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here, because I was going to make just a regular commentary, but I thought maybe some people don't know how to do this, so I should talk it all the way out. So once you, actually, before all that, you make a party, and then you invite your buddies into the hard rumble, because this is rumble on hard mode, obviously level 210 bear looking mother effer. That's hard mode rumble. And then what you're going to want to do after you get your party invited, have one slot open for the booster who has only those 5 quests done. So that'd be Mountain Daughter, Lost Cities. You don't want the Greater Demon. You don't want that. And then you got Lost City and then Fight Arena. And you invite him to be your 5th member, or your 4th. It doesn't matter how many you got, really. But it's more people if you're doing barrage, because look at all these. Look at all this experience. It's not really that much experience, actually. I think it reduces the experience, or maybe I'm just not hitting as many people as I thought I'd be at the same time, because if you're going to go do it at, what's that place called? The Monkey Madness area with all those dead chimps and crap. If you do it there, you're going to get a lot more experience, but it's going to cost a lot more money, and then you could die to DC. If you die in Nightmare Zone, you respawn with all your items at, so... It's freaking the best thing ever. It's freaking beautiful. And look, you get points. 58k points. Now, points are not as much as GP, because GP, a lot of the things you can buy with points have been going down, like Pure Essence, Vials of Water. What I recommend is the herb boxes. I got like 200 or something. And just stock up on those, and those give you some good herbs, and then you can imbue items. But I'm not going to go over all that, even though I almost freaking did. I'm not done explaining this. So once you have your party, go drink the vial. You'll be sent to a dream. Before you start attacking the monsters, you're going to see runes on each side of the room, and you're going to want to pick up the water runes. But the thing is, they only let you have 300 at a time. And you see in my MV, I got about like 6k and whatnot. So what you do is you pick up 300, drop them, pick up 300, drop them, pick up 300, drop them, until you have a big enough stash, and you pick up those, and you'll get a mass amount of runes, which is a lot better for AFKing, which is pretty darn sexy. I probably wouldn't have thought of that, but because I'm retarded. The only bad thing about this is the freaking monsters and this dog-looking mother, they take up more than one square when they walk around, so it's hard to get everybody in a multiple fashion ice barrage, so that experience doesn't stack up as well. And I'm thinking your experience is like halved, kind of like pest control in here for Mage. I don't know. That could be just my speculation here, but I'm not getting a lot. It says 59k an hour if I continue at the pace I'm doing, and usually when you're barraging and stuff like that, you get so much more. But I don't know. I kind of like it though, because I get to finally barrage. Ah, it's beautiful. So once you got your runes, I'd say 2k cast. I don't know how much this is. I didn't do any math. I just started picking them up, and then I just boom, let's get her done. So what you do is you go into the middle-ish of the room, sit in a corner. Or not in the corner, sit in the same spot as my friends are doing, basically a death dot. So when Like when you're PKing, you do a death dot, a green drag. So they're like, oh my god, we didn't see you coming, and crap like that. So that's what you're going to want to do. And then the monsters will form up around you. Now, if you go into a corner, it might be better, but because you'll get all the monsters in the same spot. But like I said, the freaking bear and the dog take up like millions of squares instead of one, so they're gonna just oddly stack, and the monsters spawn in the middle of the room. So except for those two, they're like, I'm special, I'm gonna spawn over here, I'm gonna make him look retarded. But so they spawn like I think in every corner, and then some spawn in the middle. So if you stay in one corner and you kill the enemies, it might take them longer. But I don't know. I got to do some more experimenting with this. I've yet to do a lot, but it is free experience. You're making money actually if you buy the herb boxes, and if you want an imbued ring, this is like the best way to do it. And HP experience is it's not bad. I'm getting about 40k right now, and I think if you got the Staff of the Dead and you know what you're doing, you'll probably get a lot more. Oh, now. Kind of obnoxious when your overloads stop working though. So yeah, ooh, a zapper. And quick note, I got 90 strength. Kind of proud. And I hope you guys learned. If you have any questions, because I might have missed a lot of what I should have talked about, definitely comment below and I'll look it up, because this is pretty sweet. This is a very welfare-ish way to train Mage. And you're making money. I mean, what other way do you train Mage and make money? I mean, it's not the best experience per hour, but F it. It's AFKable. So other than that, I don't really have much going on in my life. And if you're new to my channel and you clicked on this and you're like, hey, it's a video, it's a guide. No, it's not a guide. I just ramble. Guys, I paid, so that's A+. Aw, he gotta go help his wife. What a true man. Shout out that guy for having a lady. These freaking, so just a side story here. I don't know if anyone's still freaking watching, just because I've already explained this whole thing. They're like, oh, I know, let's go, F this, exit out. But so this, when I was in high school, okay, there, that's nice. Nice. So when I was in high school, I would take the bus after school, and I need to stop saying and Jesus. So after I got off the bus, I would have to walk about half a mile or so, and I would have this small group of, like, they were like 2 to 3 years younger than me, like girls, and they weren't like pretty, but like, I don't know, they like hung around me for some reason, and one of them was kind of fun to talk to, but I don't know, I haven't seen her in a while. She was more modest. You know, that's something you kind of look for in somebody to talk to, instead of just like, oh, let me touch you, let me hug you, let me like, oh, get away from me, I don't want to go to jail. But now it's been a couple years since I've been in high school, and I found on Facebook, and whenever you go on Facebook, you get poked randomly if you're popular like me. No, I'm just kidding. But I had a couple pokes, and I was like, I'm just gonna poke everybody back at the same time, cause you know, I'm a nice man. And one of them was one of the girls that would talk to me after I got off the bus in high school. And I think she took it as in, oh my god, you remember me, let's talk. And that's not good, cause she's still in high school. So I'm going to jail. I don't know, she's been talking to me. She Snapchatted me, which is just weird. I don't know if I should tell you this, but my Snapchat name is Mick Booty Tapper. Mick Booty Tapper. Don't Snapchat me. I'm just saying, it's weird to tell somebody that. And then she goes, do you live up to your name? And I'm like, what in the crap? I am so going to jail. F this. F that. F that. Nope, not going to play your games. Not going to play your games, lady. But when I woke up, she sent me like 2 Snapchat pics. Snapjack, what the crap. And I didn't really reply, because that'd be weird. So yeah, I don't know, just a side story of some random thing that I'm going through right now. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be a dick. Watch her be like one of the people that secretly plays 07 and is like, oh my god, he's talking about me. And side story, just to make this story worse, my brother, who lives in Arizona, he's younger than me. We talking, you know, I added him on Facebook when he made a Facebook, and right when he made a Facebook, he added all my friends for no reason. He just wanted to. He was trolling or something. I don't know. And so she was one of the people he added, and then he goes, hey, my brother loves you. He's always had a crush on you. And, you know, there's cool jokes, and then there's dick jokes, because sometimes you can get someone's hope up with that, and I've been there where I've got my hopes up for a while, and then nothing. So I was like, I'm sorry, I don't like you. But now she probably thinks, oh, he likes me, he's just too shy. And it's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't find you attractive, you're too young for me. So just to top it off, I'm so screwed. How am I gonna do this? But I hope this helped you guys. And do not Snapchat me, or I'll have to kill you all. I swear to God, if I get like dick pics, I'll cry. Jesus, I should not have told my info, but whatever. And hope you guys take advantage of this, unless you're rich as hell. And I hope you guys like my new intro. Freaking, if you don't know where the song is from, it's called Samurai Flamingo. Great anime, great song. Check it out if you like anime. If not, suck my dick. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Peace.